Hi. In this video, we'll be showing you the inside of one of the most famous restaurants in the world, McDonald's. We'll give you a tour inside the restaurant so you can see how it's structured, what contributes to its efficiency and success, and so you can simply enjoy and discover what a fast food restaurant looks like from the inside. We'll start with what customers see every day when they walk into the restaurant. The lobby, the drink station, the bathrooms, the front counter, the menu boards, and some of the front areas of the restaurant, like the ice cream machine, the place where you pick up your food, or the fry station.
Let's begin our tour. First, we have Register 1 and Register 2, which are the ones we use to take orders here at the front. We continue our tour toward the service area. This is where we pack food for the drive-thru, the front counter, and deliveries. We also take orders at the register that's next to where we pack the fries. Next, we walk through the main hallway where we find side 2 of the kitchen. This is where the burgers are assembled, the famous 2x3 pies and cookies are baked, and where prep is done, such as preparing ingredients for the burgers like onions, lettuce, and more. This is also where the sausage burritos for the morning are prepared. Here we continue with the manager's office, where they handle manager-related tasks. Fortunately, I have access to some information like the store's sales, which I can show you so you can see that this is a busy restaurant. Let's take Sunday, May 25th, as a reference. On that day, the total sales were over $14,000, and almost every hour the store made around $1,000, ranging between $900 and $1,300 per hour. Those are the busiest hours. During other parts of the day, like early morning from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m., the store only makes around $500 per hour. Let's continue our walk toward the back of the restaurant, where Register 13 is located. That's where we take orders and handle payments. Then we move into the break room, where employees can take their 30-minute break and check the schedule to see which other days they'll have to suffer. Work. Hey. Right next to the break room, you can find the mop station and the washer. On the other side is where the bread is defrosted. Now, let's head to the stock room. This is where we store products. Everything from Happy Meal toys to the sauces we use. There's also a trash cart where we throw all the garbage, and every 4 hours, maintenance has to take it out. I forgot to record the dishwashing area, but just so you know, this is also where we wash all the dishes. Then, there's the area where we keep all the syrup boxes for the sodas we serve. Behind this door, we can find the cooler where we store cold items like the eggs for breakfast, mayonnaise, lettuce, onions, and other ingredients. Since these are food products, we have to be very careful when handling them. We always check the expiration date and use the ones that expire the soonest. This is known as Minded, first expired, first out, FEFO. It helps us avoid food waste and also ensures that we don't serve expired food. Behind this other door, we can find the frozen products: buns, fries, nuggets, meat, and more. It's usually more fully stocked when we receive a delivery. In the video, you can see approximately 24 boxes of fries. Each box contains 6 bags, and each bag is enough to make about 18 large fries. Usually, when the truck arrives, there are about 15 boxes left, and we receive around 50 more. The truck comes twice a week, so that gives you an idea of how much we sell per day. A lot, right? The same goes for the rest of the products. Well, now that I've given you a tour inside the restaurant, let me explain what makes McDonald's so successful and efficient. You might be thinking, this is just how this McDonald's looks, but what about the rest of them? Well, let me tell you that 95% of all McDonald's locations worldwide are built the same way and follow the same layout. The other 5% only have slight variations but are still very similar. This design and the placement of the equipment make every McDonald's extremely efficient, allowing each position to function smoothly and get things done quickly. Here we can see more clearly how everything is structured. This is another location, but as I mentioned before, most McDonald's restaurants are built the same way. The kitchen runs along the hallway on the left side, where burgers are assembled, nuggets and chicken are cooked, and meat, eggs, and bacon are prepared, among other things. Then the food is passed to the other side where the holding drawers are located, what we call UHCs, Universal Holding Cabinets. That's where the cooked food is stored with timers to ensure freshness. Typically, beef holds for 5 minutes, chicken for 15 minutes, and crispy chicken for up to 1 hour. We can also see the toaster, which only takes 8 seconds once you put the bun in. From there, it goes to the assembly table where we add all the ingredients, your classic ketchup, mustard, pickles, cheese, and beef. Then it's wrapped and placed on the belt. That belt takes the food to the center up front where it's packed. To the left, there's the fry station where the runner, the person packing the orders, prepares and bags the fries, ready to hand the bag off to the presenter. The presenter grabs the drinks from the left side and hands them to the customer at the window, along with the food prepared by the runner. As you can see, this is another McDonald's, but it's built the same way. And there it is, the fry station. Now it's time for some random facts and myths about McDonald's. Have you ever heard the famous phrase, "We're sorry, our ice cream machine is broken"? Pretty famous, right? Well, let me tell you, it's true. And not true. Sometimes the machine really is broken, and we don't know how to fix it, which is the case most of the time. But there are other times, not too often, when the machine isn't actually broken, it just ran out of ice cream. All we have to do is add the milk bag, also known as shake mix. Here's a fun fact about McDonald's. It's the cheapest fast food restaurant in the US, although recently prices have gone up quite a bit. That said, the drinks are still the cheapest compared to other fast food places. Less than $2 for a large drink, while in other places, $2 barely gets you a small. Another reason why McDonald's is so successful around the world is because of its consistency. For example, no matter where you go, you'll find the iconic Big Mac, and it'll be prepared the same way. Thanks to that, customers can enjoy the food they already know and love anywhere in the world. Well, that's the end of the tour. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to leave a like so my teacher gives me an A on this project. If you want to see another more detailed video about how one of the stations works, give me an A. And if you don't want another video, still give me an A. Thanks for watching. Bye.